PD2 Season 6 Fortification will be starting November 25th on Black Friday, and if you missed Senpai Something's dev stream, here's a quick summary of some of the new changes. There's a new rune word called Asylum, so make sure you tell your wife.
This is the new PD2 rune word, Season 6.
Gold Cham Tier Yellow Dolum. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Asylum can be made in hammers, spears, polearms, and bows. It has a 25% chance to cast a level 40 Fist of the Heavens on striking. It also grants a level 13 to 16 Sanctuary Aura when equipped, plus 2 to all skills, 215 to 255 ED, ITD, and many other bonuses. It could be an interesting rune word for a magic arrow Boazon based off the Sanctuary Aura that it provides. It's very similar to the rune word brand, but as you can see, it's pretty solid weapon while P1 mapping, at least for a Boazon. You could also use it on your mercenary to acquire the Sanctuary Aura, which will provide a variety of different gear setups. Here's an Asylum staff on a foe paladin, which is interesting. It seems to be clearing the Chaos Sanctuary efficiently, and it does give some sort of uniqueness to the paladin. I mean, when have you ever seen a paladin running around with a staff? The skill Blaze for the sorceress now provides Cannot Be Frozen. Blaze is basically a mobility skill, and with this new addition, it finally gives you a reason to start using it. The CBF proc with Blaze will also work with the Inferno Stride boots. Fireballs from the Hydra now have a 50% AoE increase, which will help a lot in high density areas. Here's a visual on how big the AoE is. It's pretty much as big as a scout pack right here. You can now fortify maps. Purchase the Orb of Fortification from Anya and use it in the cube with the map of your choosing. This will drastically reduce the monsters inside the map by half, but the experience and health are doubled. They also gain a 20% increased damage boost, but they drop twice as many items. It's basically a way for builds that have lower AoE clear capabilities to magic find and be more competitive. So if you have a character that's great at solo targeting mobs, this is a huge buff for you. The PD2 crew is here for you and your fingers. You no longer have to cube P-gems one at a time. It now converts into P-gems instantly based off the stack size of your flawless gems inside your cube. If you haven't seen the new trade site, here it is. It's still a work in progress, but it has an armory where you can look up characters in-game. You can also sell items directly from your armory. Just right-click and post. The market will automatically populate everything on your account. Just click on the drop-down arrows and fool around with it. I promise you'll be a pro at listing in no time. There's an exchange page if you're looking for specific rune breaking or whatever else your heart desires. For example, this guy wants 10 burr runes for his 1 L rune. Talk about a Black Friday deal. Here's some new community maps created by Alma and Bork. This is Bork's map. I like how wide open the map is. It has a dark and gloomy feel to it. I also love the color scheme, and I believe it's called Plain of Ashes, which fits really well. This second map gives me the Act 2 feels. It's pretty cool that it transitions into desert type feel, like you're in the sewers, and you're in the desert, then you're in the sewers, and you're in the desert, then you're in the sewers. Yeah, you get the idea. I love that it doesn't have narrow pathways because fuck that shit. There was a tease about making a map that's a straight line in Senpai Something stream, which would be my new favorite map if it was ever created. You can no longer vendor stacked items or rare materials to NPCs. I've heard horror stories of players accidentally selling a 50 stack of Worldstone shards. Hell no. If you accidentally hire a new mercenary and forget to unequip, fear no more. You now have a failsafe and your merc will drop everything on the ground before he goes bye-bye. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description below to the developers stream teaser notes that were posted on Reddit for the small additions that I missed. And until next time, peace.